Flashman asked me why I am dumping beer. Because I don't want to drink anymore. I need more water. I need to change my diet for medical reasons, especially. I have some very serious medical problems. Extremely serious that I need to watch what I do, to say the least. Because I really don't want to go to the emergency room, because I don't want to waste my whole day off work at the emergency room. Thank you, Flashman. Yeah, I'm not going. I was going to go last night because I had some problems, but I chose not to go. I have some very serious problems, but hopefully next week hopefully in a couple weeks or next week I'll be in better shape. Hopefully. No. Yeah. You seem like a smart man, Flashman. Yeah, I'm going to drink some water and go for a walk around the neighborhood. I think I'm going to take your advice and do that. I think that's a smart idea. Good call. Good call, Flashman. Might get a haircut, get me contacts. I'm sick of these glasses. Need to lose about 30 pounds. Get rid of my beer belly. Good point, Wads. That's why I'm not going. Plus, I don't want to waste my whole day there. I'm not at liberty to disclose what the details of my health problems are. I didn't go. I almost went last night. But I'm like, I don't want to spend my whole night there. You could sit there for 50 years in the emergency room. And I don't have a family doctor. I used to have a family doctor. I don't know. Yeah. Look out for my video. It's almost done. My video's almost up. You know, it's crazy. All the years that I drank beer, I never chugged water afterwards. I never done that, Flashman. Doc in the box. Is that something out of Bugs Bunny? Sounds like it. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? That's not a bad idea. Urgent care. I've been there before. I might go later. I don't know. I'll see what happens. Yeah, Wads has a good point. Oh, man. Because I'm a real man. Real men don't have to go to the doctor. Remember, you just told me that? I'm not dizzy. I'm not faint. I feel okay. I feel pretty fair. I don't feel terrible. I just need to brush my teeth. Same difference. Doctors are doctors. Medical care is medical care. Same difference. No, not that bad, Flash Man. It's not that bad. Nothing like that, Flash Man. Hey, I want to ask you guys a question. I was watching this show called it's on YouTube. It's called Patty Mayo. If you guys ever heard of the Repo Southland Bounty Hunter. It's called Southland Bounty Hunter. Called Patty Mayo. You guys, I was wondering if that's. I saw a lot of stuff on that. Do you guys? Some people were saying it's fake. Patty Mayo, is that, or he's a bounty hunter guy? Do you guys think that that's real, or do you think it's set up? Do you think it's staged, or do you think it's real? Because I know Operation Repo, they say was fake too. Like they say it was staged. So I was just wondering if the show is real. I was curious if you guys know and have any insight into it. Yeah, I was watching a lot of it yesterday, and then Beyond Scared Straight, I was watching a lot of that too, and I think that's real though. I don't. No, that's not made up. That's real. The guys act like animals and monsters in their cell and just don't give a care. They don't give care about life because they feel like they're screwed anyway, and they have nothing to live for. Nobody's pissing blood rifles first. He just asked me if I was, and I said no, because I said I'm not. It was about going to the doctor, and I said, nah, I'm not going to the doctor, because I was going to go to the ER. But, and then Wads told me to go to urgent care. But I think I'll be pretty fair. I'm pretty fair. I ain't dizzy, I ain't faint-headed. I'll be alright. I'm vertical and breathing, I'm above the dirt. My heart's still beating and I'm breathing, and that's all that matters. And I'm coherent. I could converse with you. I could talk. I'm aware of my surroundings. Why should I go? I probably need to brush my teeth, though. I'm vertical and breathing. I'm above the dirt. So, what more can you ask for? My life might suck, but... Hey! Sega CD Universe. I like Nintendo, too. It's going. It goes, Sega. How are you doing? The beat goes on. Yeah, I know. I used to take care of my teeth more when I was young. Well, that's good. Yeah. Hey, backdoor. Yeah, clean teeth are important. I agree. I don't know why. Since I'm older, I don't take care of myself. I don't know why. I have my theories as of why. Just don't give a shit about myself. I remember the Sega Saturn. Yeah, I'm a Nintendo guy, Riz. I grew up on Nintendo. Xbox 360. I had an Xbox 360 with all the games downloaded on an alphabetical order. My favorite role-playing game, probably Zelda. Yeah, good advice. Good advice, Flash Man. Drink water, do push-ups, and brush my teeth. Good advice. I need the dental floss. I know if I dental floss, I'm going to bleed like crazy. Never heard of Fallout. I used to like that one game with the monsters. What was that name of that game with those monsters that you shoot? What the hell was that game? These big monsters you used to have to shoot and kill. Man, I forget the name of that game. That was hurt. God, that was a pretty cool game. It was zombies and stuff like that. Not Doom. Hey Ghost. No, it wasn't Doom, it was another game. Like these, all it was these like monsters in the game that you had to shoot. They made like 2-3 versions of it. Not House of the Dead. Good guess, Riz. The name of that, no, not Quake. It was on the PlayStation. PS1. It was like 3 words or 4 words in the game, like not Duke Nukem. No, it was after Duke Nukem. Yeah, Resident Evil. Yeah, it was Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2. Yep, you got it, Rifles. Resident Evil. I kind of like that game. I played that twice when I was younger. Thank you, Rifles. Resident Evil. Sweet. Yeah, I love video games. I need to get me a game. I miss video. I grew up on video games. I love video games. I grew up on video games, Nintendo, playing piano, listening to music, recording music, playing basketball. Basketball was my life. I like DVDs. I never done Blu-ray. Basketball. I had a dream about basketball last night. Like the ball was flat. I'm like, basketball really was my life. I'm a basketball fanatic. I could have went pro if I would have applied myself. If I really would have been passionate. Man, I love basketball as my life. I love playing basketball. I just get out of breath too quick. I love shooting hoops. Man, that was my life. Swishing, fading away, having that net that just would just turn around. I was like, oh, I loved it. And then banking the shots. Yeah, basketball is where it's at. I mean, that's what all I grew up on is basketball. My favorite was I like Sam Cassell, and I'm a big fan of Gary Payton, Larry Bird, Jordan. They're my favorite players, and I liked Charles Barkley. I was a big fan of him. That's about it. Those are my favorite players. My 4 favorite best players, I think, was Jordan, Payton, Cassell, Sam Cassell, Larry Bird, and Michael Jordan were the best in my opinion. And I think Shaq was a monster. Shaq was pretty fucking good. Shaquille O'Neal. But there was a lot of good players. I mean, a lot of people like Kobe Bryant. I never really was a Kobe fan or a I never really was a I think that one dude's overrated. Garnett, yeah, and yeah, and I used to collect football cards. I grew up on football cards. I love football. I used to have about 7,000 football cards, and almost about 13,000 football cards at one time when I was young, a teenager. Yep, and then never heard of that rifles. Nope. I heard of Shazam. The Sinbad show. Remember the oh, that one old show, can't remember it. I was watching Leave It to Beaver, I think it or not Leave It to Beaver, but what's the name of that show? Andy Griffith show. Andy Griffin show I was watching yesterday. Yeah, I go back tomorrow. I only get 2 days off in the week, like a full time. Like you get, the weekend off, Saturday, Sunday. The only difference I get Wednesday instead of me getting Saturday, Sunday off, I get Wednesday, Thursday off. I gotta work the weekends. I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Those are my days I work. 39 years old. I'll be 40 this year. I'm pretty fair, Taco. How are you? Yeah, basketball was my big. That's all I really like is. I mean, I could play the piano. I made up my own melodies on piano, but basketball is my. That's my life. I put everything, basketball, football cards, and good music, good jazz. That's all I like. Yeah, I'm 39. I'll be 40 this year, Bubba. Thanks, Jared. I hope you're doing okay also. I heard of stevia, but I never tried it. Stevia. That's good, Jared. Glad to hear that, Jared. Yeah, it's kind of wet here, too. Is stevia kind of like, is it like tobacco? I don't know. I heard of it, but I never tried it, though. I don't know. Considered smoking, but smoking is bad for your health. I thought about smoking cigarettes to relax me. Oh, sugar substitute. Oh, I'm thinking of salvia. Salvia. I think stevia is, yeah, really nasty. I don't like it. Yeah, I think stevia is really gross. I'm not a fan of stevia. I think it's really gross, in my opinion. I don't like it. I'd rather have real sugar. Like, if you're going to give me something, I want, like, butter, sugar. I like that, eggs, butter, and sugar. I'm that kind of guy. I mean, I love bread. My name has recipe ideas on here, so now we're getting into the food topics. Eggs, hash browns is like my favorite thing. And English muffin. I love English muffin and a little butter on it. I like Swiss cheese and Munster cheese is the best in my opinion. Tired of pizza. The only cheese I like is Munster and Swiss, but not a lot of it because it's fattening. Cheese is like the most fattening thing you could eat. The best meats are loin. Those are the best, leanest cuts is loin. Pepper jack. You could take Swiss cheese and actually make Swiss cheese spicy. You could take slice some jalapeno, put a little bit of you could put a little bit of those not chives, but yeah, mozzarella. Yeah, mozzarella, fresh mozzarella. But I think Munster and Swiss is the best in my opinion. I think I had Havarti once. Havarti, I have to remember about Havarti. Yeah, the best meats I think is duck. Yeah, I agree. Duck, rabbit, and wild boar. Wild boar I heard is pretty lean, pretty healthy. Me, I like duck, rabbit, fish, and poultry, turkey. And I heard grouse is really good. Pigeon, never had pigeon. Heard grouse and turkey. I love turkey and chicken. I like fish. And rabbit and squirrel. I heard squirrel's good. Never had squirrel. Yeah, I love Chinese. I've been eating a lot of Chinese lately. Love rice. I don't like lamb. I seen a lamb have seizures and convulsions while it was being slaughtered, and it turned me off. Cool. I never had grouse. Awesome rifles. I heard grouse is really good. Yeah, I like wonton. I like crab rangoon. Spring rolls are pretty good sometimes. Love hot and sour soup. Velvet chicken. Yeah, it sounds really good. Oh, velvet chicken. Okay, because I've worked in a lot of restaurants in my life. Okay. Sounds really good, Jarrett. I love chicken tenders too, but I'm trying to cut back on fried food. Cornish game hen is awesome too. I used to have a job that used to serve corn on blue, chicken corn on blue, Cornish game hen. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to make fried bean dip, black bean dip. I thought about getting into martial arts. I used to take Aikido. I did mixed martial arts for a little while when I was younger. I want to go back into... I want to try parkour. You guys ever heard of parkour? Heard of dim sum. It sounds familiar. Yeah, I do make good fried rice. That's one thing about me. I make some good rice. I could whip up some good fried rice, and I do good chicken, like chicken salad. I make good chicken salad and tuna salad. They're not my people totally. I'm not totally Jewish. I'm part Catholic Italian also. I'm not all the way Jewish. My dad's Jewish. And my mom's Italian. Yeah, I like parkour. I thought about doing free running parkour. Thought about, parkour is awesome. Hello, Eagles. Nothing much here, just on here, doing fair, kind of fair. What about you, Eagles? Are you doing all right? Because I've been on here for a little while. Oh, I love basketball. That's like my life. And parkour, yeah. Basketball is my passion. But I get out of breath too quick now. And my wrist is injured. I injured my wrist about 11, 12 years ago. So I'm not as good as I used to be, but I still have a little go left in me. I'm leaving now, guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I'm probably going to keep this on. I'm probably going to not delete this. So I'm going to a lot of you guys were nice, and a good crowd today. Not a lot of mischief and not a lot of riffraff, which is a good thing, and crazy stuff. So thank you guys. I'm leaving now. I'm planning on keeping this up, and I'm gonna look Lil B up. Thank you guys, and all the best, and I'll see you guys again soon. Later, guys.